Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my party get ready with me. So Christmas party or any kind of party, I'm going to show you guys this look, this makeup look, this outfit that I'm wearing and show you how I get party ready. So I'm going to start off with my outfit. So I have on this beautiful dress from Debenhams. It's a Mcdonald dress, but before I show you the full dress, I want to show you my earrings. These are the Williamson earrings. Now, I went for the blue colour. They do have them in black as well, but I thought I'd go for the blue. I love like a dark blue. I feel like it's just an alternative to black, and because the dress was quite dark, I thought I'd go for a blue colour. So here are my earrings. They are very dazzling for the party and festive season. I love them. They would also look great with just a jumper. They'd really dazzle up any kind of outfit. I have this Star by Mcdonald clutch bag. November and December is the season to shine and the season to sparkle. If you cannot sparkle in November and December, then when can you? So I love the whole sequin effect on this bag. It's also a really good size as well. It will fit your phone in, your camera if you have one, if you're like me and take your camera everywhere, your purse or whatever, and then you can hold it like that. So super easy for if you want to go dancing or anything like that. So then, as mentioned, this dress is Mcdonald. Everything will be linked below. It's all from Debenhams. They have kindly sponsored today's video. They have such an amazing range of party wear on their website. The range is incredible. They have something for everyone and all budgets. I chose this dress because I think it's such a statement dress, and for me being a mum of two, like I didn't want to be completely what's the word, I didn't want to be completely like everything on show, so I thought I'd just go for a shorter dress with the high neck and high arms. You could also wear tights with it if you wanted to and you weren't feeling so confident about having your legs out. But it's just a super sparkly and super fun dress. I will turn around to show you guys what it looks like. Then if I move the camera down, you can see it's not like super mini short. I would say it's a very appropriate length for me and for anyone else that wanted to wear it. I have then paired it with these black Faith shoe boots. Now I went for these shoe boots because they are very comfortable. In my opinion, there is nothing worse than wearing shoes out to like a party or an event when they are so uncomfortable you just need to sit down the whole time. So these are not that at all. They have a beautiful heel on. They are brilliant quality and I love the way they go with a sparkly dress. They make that outfit a little bit different because they are shoe boots. They have an open toe as you see, and then they have gold detailing on. So here you can see the whole look together, and as we are on Cyber Week coming up to Black Friday, Debenhams do have some deals on. The deals Debenhams have on is 30% off designer clothes, so the dress I'm wearing is currently 30% off, and today and tomorrow it's 50% off boots. So the boots I'm wearing are currently 50% off. What an amazing deal. Also keep your eye out for an amazing handbag deal over Black Friday on Debenhams and their best ever beauty promotion. So if you are looking for that party perfect outfit, head over to Debenhams, have a look. They have so much selection, loads of really amazing party pieces. So let's get on and show you guys how I achieved this makeup look. So I went for a flawless base, is what I always go for, a nude lip, a kind of like browny smoky-ish eye. I never go too heavy on my eyes, always quite natural. That's just the way I like to keep it. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look. Okay guys, so first thing is first, you need to moisturize your skin. My favorite moisturizer, or one of my favorite moisturizers, is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. So I've put this all over my face and my neck. I'm then going to start with my eyebrows. So at the moment I'm using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel. Now it's a bit of a random product and I've only had it for a few weeks, but I find if I put it on my eyebrows it just darkens them quite a lot. So that is what I'm going to do. And as you can see, I have lash extensions. So these are Russian lash extensions. They're amazing, honestly. They're literally like a lifesaver for me. It just makes getting ready so much easier. My eyelashes look fabulous all the time. So if you can find a good Russian lash technician, then brilliant. They can be quite expensive. Luckily where I go isn't like crazy expensive, I do know some places charge a fortune, but mine is not too bad. So I'm just going to smooth out the brow gel. And then after I've done this, I'm just going to define my eyebrows with just an eyebrow pencil. Now I usually love the HD brow one. This is just a Rimmel one. I usually love the HD brow one, but I'm out of it unfortunately. So that's a shame. I do need to order a new one though, but I just haven't got round to it. You know what it's like. So I'm just going to pencil in my brows. So next up, just to define my eyebrows, I'm using this HD Brow Concealer pencil. And I like it because it's a pencil, because you can really like get in there to define your eyebrows. I've gone a bit too heavy on the tail here. So I'm going to use this to correct it. And that was totally one of those things that you can't talk while you're doing. But yes, so eyebrows concealed. And now I'm going to put on my concealer. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Body Shop concealer. Everything will be linked below if you did want to go and look at it in some more detail. But I absolutely love this concealer. It's like the perfect consistency from being like enough coverage but not being cakey. Because I speak to so many people and they're like, oh, you know, my concealer always creases under my eye. And yeah, I think that happens to absolutely everyone. It's just the way your eye's made. But to make it not so bad, it's best not to use something too cakey under your eye. So this is perfect for that. And I just apply it with any old brush. These brushes I actually got off Groupon. I've had them for ages now. And they're pretty good, I would say. I used to have a set of MAC brushes that I lost, which I'm so annoyed at myself about. So I got these ones instead. And I love them. And I just conceal wherever I need to. So under my eyes, and usually a little bit of discoloration on my chin, and then any blemishes that I have anywhere. And then going to use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Cream. I think I've said that right. I love this product so much. And as you can see, I'm literally just prepping my skin. Because I blend it all in together. So I put all my concealer on, I put my brightening creams on, and then I blend it all in afterwards along with my foundation, just so then you're not like doing double. So I'm not putting my foundation on and stuff over the top, because I don't like my makeup to look cakey at all. So this is the way that I find works best. So I put on my brightening cream. I'm then going to get my iconic foundation stick. And this is what I use just to darken some areas. So I always put it on my neck, because I always like my neck to be half a shade darker than your face, as I say in all of my makeup tutorials. Then a bit on my forehead. And then before I go in with my foundation, I'm just going to put some illuminator on my cheekbones. The one I'm going to use today is this iconic one. And this is in shade Original. So I'm not going to go overboard, because less is definitely more with these things. And that's just going to add some shimmer. So I'm then going to get my damp beauty blender and my all-time favourite foundation, the Body Shop Fresh Nude Foundation. And I am just going to go in and apply my foundation. Now, you don't need loads. As I said, I really don't like the cakey foundation look. So I just put a bit on my beauty blender and then blend in.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind.
Foundation all blended in. As you saw, I blended it all in together. I'm now going to set my under eyes using the Fenty Beauty setting powder. And I'm going to use this iconic London brush just to set my under eye. So if you set your under eye, it really will limit creasing, but you need to do it the right way, because you can do it like way too cakey and that can make it look worse. Just going to set anywhere else that's really shiny on my face. So underneath my nose, this area of my nose, forehead, my chin, And then I'm also going to set my eyelids as well. Ready for my eye makeup. So I don't often wear eye makeup, but as this is a party look, you know, you're going out, you're going for a meal, I don't know what you're doing, but something a bit fancy, I am going to do some eye makeup. Nothing too crazy and just something really simple, but that will look like effective. Now for my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I love this palette. I got it when I went to Spain back in the summer. I think it has some beautiful colours, and as I'm wearing a sparkly dress, I thought I would do something funky on my eye as well. So let's get started. Let me get my eye makeup brushes. I went through all of my brushes the other day and just chucked out any ones I didn't really use anymore, so I don't have loads left. But let's start off with this burnt orange shade and just do like a base colour. You can use any light brown shade for this. It doesn't have to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. This is just the one I'm using, but any light brown, well pigmented eyeshadow will be fine. Always have a big blending brush at the ready as well, like a really big one that will just blend in any edges. Okay, so I'm then going to go in with, what should I go in with? I'm going to go in with this bronze shade. So it's like sparkly and gold. That will be great for like a party kind of look. I'm just going to put that on the inner corner and the inner section. Come a bit closer so you can see. I know it's hard to see with my lashes. Then on the very inner corners, I'm just going to use the glistening shade just to open up my eyes. And then on the outer corners and underneath, I'm going to go in with a darker brown shade called Rustic. I could go in with really dark, but I don't like going too dark on my eye. So I'm going to go in with Rustic. And then once I've blended all that in, I'm going to put eyeliner as well in the waterline of my eye.
You'll find a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah.
So the eyeliner I just used is a Rimmel one. It's waterproof. Apparently, I don't think any of them are ever fully waterproof, are they? But the reason I went for like a brown eye rather than a black smoky eye is because I feel like sometimes a black smoky eye can just be too heavy, especially if you don't wear eyeshadow all that often, like I don't, and maybe many of you don't. I much prefer going with some brown and warmer tones rather than going with cooler black tones that can look pretty harsh. I feel like with a brown smoky eye, you can't really go wrong. Okay, so now moving on to bronzer, I'm going to use the Rimmel Shimmer Brick. This is such a lovely bronzer. It's quite light actually as well. Like you can put it on and it won't go on too heavy. I much prefer a kind of lighter finish these days rather than a super heavy kind of contoured makeup look. Although I do love a contour, obviously, just nothing too crazy. I feel like I've really matured over the years in my makeup tastes, which I think probably happens a lot. It's crazy to think that when I started this YouTube channel, I wanted it all to just be makeup, and now this is one of the videos that I do the least. I just feel like since I have two boys, I don't mean the sex of the kids has anything to do with it, I just mean the fact I'm a mum of two kids. I just find it so hard to even spend time on makeup these days. So to have a YouTube channel just about makeup would have been completely ridiculous. So I like to just incorporate it now into all of my other videos. I know you guys are desperate for an everyday makeup tutorial, and to be honest, like, this is the makeup I do every day minus the eyes. So if you did want to know what I did every day, I just do this, but just don't do the eyes. But I am going to do a dedicated everyday makeup tutorial. So I'm just going with my bronzer, cheekbones, forehead and neck, of course, making sure it's all blended. Blusher wise, I'm just going to smile like that and then put a bit of Nars Orgasm blusher. I've had this blusher, I can't even tell you guys, since Jensen was born. Before Jensen was born. Nearly 5 years. Look how much is left, it's amazing. So although some of these products I'm using are a little bit more expensive, although most are pretty reasonably priced, they do really last. Especially this Nars blusher. It's lasted so long. Highlighter, I'm going to use Becca Royal Glow. This is such a beautiful highlighter. Definitely one of my favourites I've ever got. Gives a really nice colour on your cheeks. And then I'm going to do below my eyebrows as well, just to give those a bit of a shine. Down my nose and cheekbones, of course. Okay, so for my lips, my lip liner, I'm going to use a Barium lip liner in shade Rose. I'm going to line my lips. This is my favourite lip liner, I love it. And then for lipstick, I get so many questions about what lipstick I use, and it's always the Rimmel Kate Moss number 3. You can obviously wear this lipstick how you like, but the way I wear it is, I always mix it with a bit of concealer. So I'm just getting an old concealer here, finding a lip brush. And I always do this because I find you can just match it to whatever skin tone that I am. So in the winter, I'm obviously a bit more lighter. And then in the summer, I've got a bit of a tan. So then I don't need to put concealer on. But I just think it suits my skin tone better in the winter months when I add a little bit of concealer. It just lightens up the lipstick. So that is my makeup look done. I hope it wasn't too complicated for you guys. As I said, everything that I used will be linked below. Hair wise, I have used the Dyson to curl my hair. I'm just so obsessed with it, and these curls will literally last for days until you wash it again. Obviously they'll drop out slightly, but I actually quite like that, but they really don't drop out much at all. So hair is done, now to get dressed. So makeup is done, outfit is on. I showed you guys the outfit and all of the accessories at the beginning of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go and check out Debenhams for all of your Christmas party or party needs. They have the most amazing fashion finds. The quality is amazing. They have so much to choose from, you won't be disappointed. And I'll see you guys soon.